All right, so it's 2024 meets 2025. What do I mean by that? Got a couple of sodas here. Some that I had from 2024 that I kind of forgot about. I know I said I got rid of most of them. Forgot about the Mountain Dew that came out last year, the Citrus Blackberry, and the Canada Dry Fruit Splash. It is in can form. It was not part of Canuary. The reason is that I was hoping that Canada Dry and Publix would actually have a bottle size, either the 20 fluid ounces or the 2 liter. I didn't see them, and unfortunately, they are out now. So, got the cans. So, hopefully, it's good. It is Canada Dry. I have really low expectations on this. But the other ones that came out this year, one that actually has been out before, we have not reviewed it on this channel. That is the Pepsi Wild Cherry and Cream. And then this abomination, which I must add, is not from Coke Creations. This is like one they did with Coke Spice last year. Why they chose this combination, I don't know. I am not looking forward to this whatsoever. I do not think that these two have a shared interest. But it's the orange cream Coca-Cola. Yeah, like I said, this is not from their Coke Creations. From what I understand, Coke's kind of steering away from that. They might do some collaborations later this year, like what they did with K-pop or Marshmallow or even Oreo. I don't know. I think they're running out of ideas, which kind of sucks because I love the Coke Creation line, even though I think there's only one or two that I actually did like. But getting back to this is going to be like a 2024-2025 collab and everything. The reason I'm saying that is because I did kind of forget about these two, and then I wanted to share these two. And of course, I wanted the Coke Abomination one to have its own video, but it's not a Coke Creation. I really don't care. Starting things off, yes, it is going to be the Canada Dry Fruit Splash Cherry Ginger Ale. Now, when I first saw the Fruit Splash, I thought this was going to be a fruit punch Canada Dry. But it's... Okay, so it's very confusing. So it's made with a splash of real fruit juice. It's Fruit Splash Cherry Ginger Ale. So is it fruits or is it just cherry? That's the thing that's kind of throwing me off here. Now, it could be a good cherry ginger ale, but if it was like a fruit punch ginger ale, I think it would probably be better. What is it going to be in the end? I have no idea. So let's crack it open. Oh, by the way, so Canada Dry, really nothing special about this can. I don't really want to talk about it much. It's pretty much like how I felt about the Sprite Frost. You have like the original kind of Canada green on top with the red. It's just lazy to me. It looks too Christmassy, which it did kind of come out during Christmas, but I think they're keeping this one for right now. There's actually a blackberry version of this that I just saw at Publix. So maybe do it, maybe not. I don't know. This depends on how good this one is. So for a cherry ginger ale, I'm not going to bump it too much on the redness on that. It's very pink. If it is a cherry ginger ale, I would definitely approve with this color being pink. If this was a cherry soda that Canada Dry was just coming out with, I would want it darker. If this was a fruit punch, I would want it really darker. So it has a very cherry ginger ale flavor to it. I mean, scent to it. However, the Fruit Splash is throwing me off. I don't understand why they're calling it Fruit Splash, but it's just cherry. I don't know. I mean, it smells good. Canada Dry is one of those sodas that has a naturally familiar scent to it. You know it's Canada Dry. Like 7-Up, Sprite. I mean, you know that it's them. Pepsi's another one. But bottoms up. Okay, so I'm not getting anything. The fizz is there. But it's another one of these sodas that fizzes up too much in your mouth and kind of takes away from the flavor. It's a very tart cherry. It's not sweet whatsoever. Of course, Canada Dry is a very dry ginger ale. That being said, I'm not getting ginger from this. I'm getting a very tart cherry soda. That's it. The ginger itself is so non-existent in this. And that's what makes me a little not happy about this. Now, if you were just labeling this as Canada Dry Cherry Ale or a cherry soda, this would pass pretty much with decent flying colors. However, big markdowns because this is not fruit. You have one berry in this. And also, if you're calling this a ginger ale, I want the ginger to come out as well. But that tart cherry, and it doesn't linger. It bites your tongue for like a split second and just kind of washes away. Also, it's heavily fizzy on the tongue. I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, I don't know. For a Canada Dry, which I don't really care that much about, it's all right. Not great. I just think that very mislabeling on things. Canada Dry, I think that for next year or this year sometime, have an actual fruit punch ginger ale. I think that would be better. But don't label something as a fruit splash if your only fruit is a berry. Yeah, just not that happy. We spent too much time on this one. Let's move on. Okay, so this one, full disclaimer, I've actually had this type of soda before, this Pepsi one. This was a long time ago when they actually started bringing out like the Soda Pop brand. I think it was like Soda Pop Shop. Pepsi's. They were trying to do like a lot of the creams back then. I kind of forget what the other flavors were, but this one I remember having. Was it good? I have no idea. I don't remember. But I do like to say that Pepsi, even though with that ugly ass logo that I cannot stand, I hate the way the new logo looks. They're trying to make it look retro, but it's ugly at the same time. Just keep the original one that you had, or better yet, the one from the 90s. That's nostalgic for me. This one is just ugly as sin. But I will say that I love the design on this. And it's got some nice pinks. It's got the cherries. It's got the white, the nice blue. I don't know. It just pops better. And of course, there you got the blue cap with that. So, but Pepsi Wild Cherry and Cream. I wish it was kind of wild cherries and cream, but, you know, pick your battles. Yeah, that's about it. There's nothing on this one. I just love this. Bottled under the authority of PepsiCo. Let's bring out our Pepsi man, guys. Okay, so the Pepsi Wild Cherry and Cream. I do have high hopes for this one because cherries and cream is actually it's a pretty good combination. It's got a good fizz to it. It's a lot lighter than regular Pepsi. Oh yeah. That cream hits you really hard. That is a quality cream soda scent there. But as for the cherry part, I'm not getting that. I'm getting Pepsi cream. That's it. And again, with that flavor, I'm not getting cherry. It is there. But it's like that's that really fake ass cherry. It's not like the one that they use for the regular cherry Pepsi. This kind of has a very chemical, artificial cherry that I've had before. Unfortunately, it's really much, that's it. It touches your tongue. You barely know it's there. The only thing that comes through is the cream part in this. And again, I'm going to have to dock some points on that. And the reason is, I like a good cream soda, and this isn't bad. That's the thing. It's not bad. However, this is not a Pepsi cream soda or Pepsi cream. This is supposed to be wild cherry. You failed on the part of the cherry. Now, if this was just marketed as a cream soda, hell yeah. That one, I don't even taste cherry. Damn. All right, well, that's pretty much all I got to say about this. I mean, Pepsi and Coke as well. How about just a cream soda with you guys? Somebody come together. Pepsi create a cream soda. Coke created cream soda. I mean, and I want it not to be this dark color. Cream sodas are very light, or they can be kind of an amber color. Not dark like this. If you're going to be Pepsi, don't make it Pepsi cream soda. Just have Pepsi's cream soda or Coke's cream soda. Again, you made a good cream soda, but you're losing points in the fact that I don't taste any cherries on this. And if it's going to be a 2-flavor combo, they got to work in harmony. And unfortunately, the cream soda part overpowers it, and it just becomes a cream soda. Which, good, but not what you promised. Let's move on. All right, this one I just want to get out of the way, and it's only because I forgot about this one. So, as you know, Mountain Dew's being a bunch of little dicks. They're completely scrapping their whole Christmas line because, oh, we didn't sell that much. Okay, that's fine. However, come up with something for Christmas. I mean, and I heard that they're kind of going to scrap their Voodoo line as well. So, that kind of sucks. But this is, I believe last time was the Halo Mystic Punch, and this is the World of Warcraft Citrus Blackberry. But yeah, this came out during the November and December holiday along with the Citrus Cherry or Cherry Citrus one. We've already reviewed that one. However, they called the other one Mystic Punch. I forget what the flavor was for that one. I'm hoping it's not this. If it is for next year, we're just going to ignore these. Now, this Cherry Citrus one is really good. However, I want Christmas flavors so we can have a good Christmas, lineup for videos. But yeah, so if you're into World of Warcraft, I don't know why. I mean, I've talked about that in the past of where I drew the line after Blizzard stopped doing single player games. Like, I grew up with Orcs and Humans, Tides of Darkness, Beyond the Dark Portal, and hell yeah, when Warcraft 3, Reign of Chaos, and Frozen Throne, those were just amazing games. And of course, I still love StarCraft more. I've never played StarCraft 2. Really, nobody talks about that one, so might have been good, might have been not. But getting back to this, so we do have the Mountain Dew game. This is one of their game fuels, by the way. A yellow cap for some reason. It kind of clashes horribly with the purple. And that's about it. It talks a little bit about Game Pass Ultimate. And that's about it. So I'm not... Yeah, I had bought this, stuffed it in the fridge. I completely forgot about this one until I went to a Circle K and I saw this and I thought it was a new flavor for this year. And I was like, oh yeah, I forgot about you. So let's just get it over with. And it's not so much I'm pissed off with Mountain Dew, but at the same time, I just don't care about World of Warcraft or anything. That's something that I really did not get into the hype of. Like Pokemon Go. The only mobile game that I got somewhat into the hype about was after Kingdom Hearts 3. And I downloaded either it was Union Cross or the one that you could join with other players. And all it was to me was we were in effing Agrabah for the whole goddamn time until I finally had enough and just deleted it off my phone. I just don't care. So this has a very weak blackberry smell to it. I'm not getting anything. It kind of has like a Fruit Gushers kind of scent to it. But that's it. All right. Damn it. Okay. I like this. And I'm pissed off with myself. I know they're still in stores. Here's what this is. This is Mountain Dew Kool-Aid Grape. That's it. Now, oh, I thought it was blackberry. No, this ain't blackberry. This tastes like old-fashioned Kool-Aid Grape. And I love it. It has, and it's smooth, it's not that sweet. It's like how your mom would make Kool-Aid the right way, instead of like you coming in and adding so much sugar to it. Of course, though, as kids, we love that. But this, wow. That's really good. It's refreshing. However, I'm going to have to dock points on this again because I'm not tasting blackberry, and blackberry has a unique flavor to it. This is not Mystic Punch, which was what I was kind of worried about. Oh, that's good. So Mountain Dew, you created a grape soda out of Citrus Blackberry. So I don't know if that was the result of that. And I'm curious to know if they used any type of grape concentrate with this. It does not say. Well, my overall opinion on this one is, yes, I know that I forgot about this one. I had very low hopes for it. Don't really care about the Warcraft stuff because I don't follow that anymore. I really hate the yellow cap. But that flavor's good. It has a good refreshing taste to it. But it tastes like grape. It's grape Kool-Aid. That's all that it is. And that's all I had to say about that. I might have to get a 12-pack of cans on those because that's good. But let's move on to the last one. And you know me, guys. I save the disgusting ones or the ones that I have high hopes for the end. So Coca-Cola Orange Cream New. I don't think they put the new on the Coke Spice. So yeah, this was a shock to me when I finally saw these in shop. I knew they were coming, but I scooped this one up several weeks ago. I wanted to either do a single video. I forgot about these guys, so I'm like, I'm just going to throw it in because I don't really care. These are not ones that I care much about to have its own video. I really don't. And as long as this video's been on right now, I'm not at editing. However, we've had a lot of disappointments just from the flavor identity of these guys. Either one that's not a fruit at all. We have one that's just a cream soda that's not anything else. And then you got one that's just a grape Kool-Aid flavor. But with this, and Coke, come on now. If you're going to call this orange cream, can you put an orange cap on this? I don't know. Oh, God. And I did not care for the Coke Spice. I know one of my coworkers bought a bunch of them because she said that I said they were good. They were okay. Oh, God, I can smell it. So she gave me the rest of them, so I had to drink all those. So, yeah, this smells like orange cream. And, yeah, you can even get that Coke flavor scent in there as well. It has an orange tint to it, too. So, I mean, they are trying. I hope this is not going to be out for another 6 damn months like Spice. It seemed forever that Spice was finally getting off the shelves. So, yes, at first when I tasted it, I just got a cream soda Coke. Not a good cream soda, mind you. Not like this one. But that orange kind of comes up as you swallow, and it just kind of coats your throat. And it's that kind of heavy medicinal orange. Like if you're, I don't know, what, like children's cough syrup that's orange. That's kind of what that is. I don't like it. It's not refreshing to me. In fact, if you swoosh it around in your mouth, the Coke flavor just kind of washes everything away. But that orange just comes right back up. Like acid reflux. If you guys are into something that's orange and sodas like this, I mean, I think this is up your alley. However, it just kind of, I mean, they did deliver. I mean, yes, the orange kind of has a delayed reaction to this, but it's not good. It's not a good soda. And why they decided to do that one, I just don't know. Coke, I think that stick to your Coke creations. I honestly think that, you know, I think you have better success in it. And yes, I mean, you may have lost some money off of some things, but trial and error. Or hell, bring back the ones that people did like Starlight. I mean, Ultimate was good. But yeah, I don't like it. Yeah. And that's it, guys. So, yeah, you can still find these in the stores. Unfortunately, with the Fruit Splash, if you want to try the Canada Dry one, I've seen these in Publix. You can get the 12-pack of cans. They do have the 2 liters. This one, the Pepsi's Wild Cherry, I mean, that's out now. You can find them pretty much anywhere. The Game Fuel, Circle K still carry them, I think. As for this one, the Orange Cream Coca-Cola, that's going to be out for several months because they have no other ideas in shop. So, and that's it, guys. 2024, 2025 edition. Yeah, pretty much nothing good to say about them. Well, we'll get something good in eventually. I'll see you next time.
Oh boy, I know this video was long, guys. I apologize. It's that when sodas have an identity crisis, there's more to talk about. So starting things off with the Canada Dry Fruit Splash Cherry Ginger Ale. The can, nothing special about that too. The aroma and the flavor, yes, you're getting a tart flavor and a scent to that. However, with a name like Fruit Splash, I think there needs to be more to it than that. And if it's a ginger ale, I want the ginger to come out as well and work in harmony with the cherry. It doesn't. 3 and 3, overall 2. Pepsi Wild Cherry and Cream. Alright, I do love the label. I think it's cute, but I'm not giving it too much because of that ugly ass new logo they've got. 5. The aroma and the flavor are another one that has an identity crisis. I mean, you're not getting the cherryness at all. You're getting a cream soda, which would actually make it good, but it's not what you're marketing. If you came back to me and said that you came out with a Pepsi cream soda and it was this, without that cherry, that 1% cherry in it, might be ranked higher. 4 and 4, overall 4. Mountain Dew Game Fuel Citrus Blackberry. I mean, the label, don't hate me. I think it's a 2. I don't really care. Don't really follow that kind of Warcraft nonsense. The aroma itself is not promising anything. I'm not really picking up any scent to this whatsoever. Citrus or blackberry, 2. But that flavor's good, but it's not what you're promising. It's grape Kool-Aid. It's carbonated grape Kool-Aid in Mountain Dew, and I love that. So I'm not going to give you full credit for it because I'm not getting citrus or blackberry. 8, overall 4. Orange Cream Coca-Cola, new. You know, I never thought about that. Are they saying this is new Coke Orange Cream? Because that new just throws me off, and it has that stupid little orange. Anyway, getting back to this. The aroma, the label, the aroma, and the flavor are going to be 2. There's nothing special about it. I don't want another one. I think it was a ridiculous idea. I hope they lose money on this. Go back to research and development, smack them across the head, tell them to come out with Starlight, or hell, something better. Overall, 2.